Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be episode 12 in the road to rank #1 in Geoguessr duels. Last episode we left off at 1590, which I think is quite low compared to what I have been. 67, still pretty good. I mean, you see a lot of very strong players in this list here. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the video. That's like the worst intro I've recorded. uh, Demoness. Yeah. 1.2k. Just Denmark, I guess. Is that B-type girder? I think that would be a B-type. Is that German? Could be Germany. But I mean, coast east is kind of suspicious. Yeah, I think Denmark feels best with the house and some sort of like touristy sign, I guess. I don't know. I mean, something like this maybe. That could be like that somehow. I don't know. Probably not that, but I'm just clicking middle, and that's the closest thing that I see to lining up in the middle. So I'm gonna click there. This is 5k, that's kind of funny, but I mean, it doesn't really line up, does it? But we shall see. I mean, there's no proper town here. It was Germany. Oh, it's that. That's interesting. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, it could have been Germany for sure. I was kind of thinking it, but I just couldn't place where. Should be Puerto Rico. We've got Spanish, and we've got this antenna. We've also got the white dot, which should only be Puerto Rico and not the other two. I mean, tsunami warning, so we're somewhere coastal. Is probably east if we're entering it, but I don't know. Don't know how that works. Is that game? No, I didn't 5k, so it's not game. I should have clicked east, and I would have won. But yeah. Austria or Slovenia here, I guess, with the bollard. It looks like that's German language, so should be in Austria. As for the region guess, I think I'd go near Slovenia, but I could also see like up here somewhere west of Linz, I don't know. Hopefully I win on this. I mean, it's kind of rough to lose in Austria, but cool horse as well. Yeah, don't have much to say on Austria locks. Okay, it was just Vienna. Very nice guess from them. Maybe they've been to Austria, I don't know. But that's a nice guess. Okay, Mex. I just need to stop loading screen calling. But I do think it's Mexico. Coquilla. Is Cindela ever the place name? I mean, maybe. Would it be here? Just with the mountain. I mean, it's very flat to that, but that's either Torreon or like a Monterey area mountain, I would think. Cindela. I mean, I don't see it. Maybe I should ascend. Monclova could make sense if there's no mountains north and only mountains south. But I might just send Monclova. It's also like perfectly in the middle of Coquilla. Well, in the middle of where cities are, because there's not much cities up here. I mean, this is necessarily isn't even the biggest of cities, but it's sizable, I would say. And hopefully Coquilla hasn't lied to me. It was Coquilla, and it was Candela. Yeah, fair enough. I just didn't scan like this little pocket in the east. But yeah, nice +3. Let's get into duel number 2. Okay, might be my yap session if the cube doesn't pop. So, you know, it's the usual. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the video. I got a new level border, as you can see. I hit level 140. Yeah, I don't really like this one as much as the other one, but we got against Frenzy. Pretty high rated player. Kind of low border, so maybe it's an alt or, you know. Oh, we've got NT poles, but this is not NT, which means we're on the Iron Knob road. This road. The Iron Knob Whyalla Road. So yeah, I mean the landscape doesn't look like NT. So yeah. There's like a Rainbow tourney with this road. I remember Rainbow's team lost on it ages ago. That was like when I was getting into Geoguessr. But yeah. Oh, is this the Black Car Senegal that came out? Yeah, I guess it is with the baobab tree. Don't really know where else that would be. Oh, I don't know where it is, but I thought a lot of the new coverage was like westish, so maybe I click here. Okay, I hedged off of TS, which is cooking. But nice guess from them. Would like to get a win against them, because that could be a lot to be low. But we'll see. This looks Dutch or German. I mean, the road is kind of weird. What's copyright? It's hard to find, which might imply that it's 2019, 2020. That is usually the hardest copyright years to find. But I'm not really seeing copyright at all, so maybe it is 2019 then? 2020, one of the two. Which would put me in Belgium, which I could definitely see. And there is the ACW Belgium meta, which is that every Belgium lock is weird. Like it's got the like highest percentage of like hard generic forest locks like this, you know? So I might try that. But I mean, it makes sense to be Belgium, I think. But this does look quite Dutch. It was Belgium, yeah, the ACW meta going strong. And also we couldn't find the copyright, and 2020 is most common in Belgium. So yeah, I'm not sure what year that was, but if it was 2020, then Belgium makes most sense as well. Okay, we have Forêt Communale de Hillesbrich. What was the panning? That was the panning. Okay, 2021. So it's French, but is it Belgium ever? Because again, no, I mean it could be Belgium. Huh. Might go near Belgium. Not gonna commit. Okay, yeah, that's why it could have been Belgium, I guess. But yeah, just more east near Strasbourg. Decent region guess going east of Paris, I suppose. Okay, what do we have here? Is it Ukraine? Yeah, looks like yellow, and then chevrons checkout, and then yeah, houses checkout. So we should be somewhere over here. Don't really know these roads, but I might just try this one. Was one up. I was considering it, but I didn't want to commit to that one because it's like the main road, so it's got the nicest pavement of like Ukraine usually doesn't have the best road, so then if it's nice like that, it might be an M road, which it was, but I didn't want to commit to it, even though I thought it was probably like the most likely road. It wasn't the best hedge. Is this Bulgaria? Huh. No, that's a holy pole. It's Romania. Okay, sure. But then you go near Hungary, right? Or is it just Hungary? Okay, nice. Yeah, tiled roofs, somewhere Hungary. But yeah, I guess it's close enough as well. Okay, what is this? Uruguay or Arch? It looks like I'm both of them. But I think I go Arch or how flat it is. Maybe. But maybe I hedge like this. I think Santa Fe would be my region guess if it was. It's South Buenos. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, 1,200 points, that's kind of rough, but, you know, even game. Okay, Canada. Jill Township, Studholme Township. Well, I think that's what TWP stands for. It looks like North Manitoba with black car, I guess. Or else Sask. Maybe it's Sask. Or maybe I just click here. Hedge. Let's see. Oh, it's... What am I doing? That's so obvious. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I forgot that was black hair. That's a crazy plonk from them, though. They basically 5k'd. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I forgot black hair was here. That's so bad, yeah. Yeah, okay. That is just skill issue. I did not think of that. I mean, very nice guess for them to send. Did they find the town or anything? No, they just clicked, I guess. Sure. Well played. GG. Now we have Bommy Tommy. Nice name. Yeah, that was a massive throw for me, but, you know, happens. 68. What? I mean, it should be UK with defense in Ireland. Does 68? No, I don't think that means like we're near the A68 or anything like that. But I will just click middle of. And maybe we go here. I don't know. We don't have South Scotland antenna. Oh wait, we do. Well, like this area, I just 5k'd, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, someone commented saying like they didn't think that was real, but I mean, I've tried it since that comment and like it still worked every time. Like it's yet to fail me, so I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? We have slightly pinkish road. So does that mean you go like Chihuahua? Because I kind of thought this would be slightly more south, but I could definitely see Chihuahua. Chihuahua. I don't know how to pronounce it. So maybe we just hedge Paral. And hopefully it's not Ciudad Juarez, but I feel like it's not going to be Ciudad Juarez. Yeah. Okay, it was Zacatecas. I mean, I thought it looked like Zacatecas, but I don't know. I need to stop trusting pink roads blindly. You only do that in France. That's the only place it works in. Okay, we've got white road. Okay, another pavement guess is about to occur. So white road like this, you usually go on this road, or this road. Usually. And if I had to pick one, I would probably say we're on this road. But I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit straight for that road, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think Botswana like make their roads this so that people don't fall asleep while driving. I think that I heard that somewhere. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it just makes it look weird on a map. Don't really see the 5K here. This road's a little bit straighter, so maybe I'll try this instead. But it should be one of the two. Or unless it's this one, but I think the... Okay, it was that road, but it was this section of it. Fair enough. Yeah. Just did not see the 5K, so I didn't send it. Okay, what do we have here? Australia. We have antenna, which is quite rare. Does that doesn't say Melbourne? No. Yeah, this is not Melbourne. I mean, antenna usually looks like NSW or something. I think it's most common there. Not really certain on that. It almost looks like Tasmania, but it could just be like some lake. What's copyright? 21. Maybe Tasmania has 21 antenna. Because, I mean, Gen 4 and Tas used to be rare, so maybe... Yeah, I think I go Tas. Just random lake meta, clueless. Like, there's way many more lakes here than there, but could be NSW. It wasn't... Did it actually say Melbourne? Because I did not think that was Melbourne. That's okay, that's tough. Maybe it actually said Melbourne. I'll have to check that afterwards. Okay. We're in New Zealand with this car, and this is the North car. Unless... I don't think Australia has this car. But it kind of looks like Brisbane or something along those lines. So maybe I just click Auckland because it looks a bit more like Brisbane, a bit more like tropical, I guess. Yeah, I'll just click Auckland, and if it's Australia, then oops. But I feel like this car isn't an Aus. Unless it is, don't quote me on that. I mean, yeah. It was New Zealand. I mean, it looked like Australia, kind of, so maybe that car is in Aus, but wait, actually, is that like the south? Is that the NSW car or the Vic car? I don't know. I know they've got like a weird blue car, But I mean, if it was us, it was where they guessed, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, anyways, let's get into duel number 3 against Fifons. A very low level account. 8 games played, so yeah, it's an alt. But they don't have a crazy win rate at least, so we should be fine in that department. Okay, somewhere in the UK, Franklin Close sounds generic. Not really sure what that might mean. So I think it's just a Sheffield click, because that is my hedge in England usually. And it was Warrington, sure. Fair enough. Okay, what is this? The Finland. Yeah, unless it's Norway, but I think Kovala sounds more Finnish. Is that this? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're probably entering Kovala, so we're probably on one of these bridges, like that one. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. I mean, would have been an extra 89 points, not much. But, you know, it's nice to find the 5k afterwards anyway. Just for the flex. What is this cover? I mean, this is average Ukraine coverage, right? Yeah. Just like this kind of road is just like so Ukrainian. To just have random coverage. And I'm just going to click here. But yeah, I didn't really try and region guess it, but it's quite hilly, so west makes a bit more sense, but northeast also gets quite hilly, so yeah. Okay, it was max west. Maybe I should have set more west with the hills, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's just like the average Ukraine kind of road, I guess. Well, not average Ukraine road, but it got a lot of random coverage like that. It got the coverage that Gen 4 Russia has. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, Gen 4 Russia has the same. Okay, is this south or is it not south? I would say it's not south, even though white car is the most common south. So white car is like either south of the Gambia, like this area north of the Gambia, or else it's like up here. I might try this, to be honest, but I mean, it doesn't really line up unless you go here, but I feel like we'd see some sort of border thing if we were here. And we also don't have a marked intersection, so that was probably not in ACW. So I'll click up here. Actually, I'll just hedge everything. Okay, it was one road to the west. Okay. maybe I should have scanned multiple roads. But yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, what do we have here? Is this Denmark? Yeah, okay. Gen 3 feels weird, but I don't know. Interesting blur as well. It's just a middle click, I don't know. Based Samso hedgers. Surely they go Samso as well. Samsa, I don't know how it's pronounced. That works. It was near Esbjerg. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, we're on a roundabout here. In the country of Russia. What? Huh? What am I looking at? Huh? Oh, that's not very readable for me. I'm not good enough at Cyrillic to read that. Very cool lock, though. I would guess it's perm or something. Like somewhere like this road, maybe? But I don't really know. I mean, perm feels the best to me. That's not it. Let me click perm downtown. Maybe Moscow. They're the goat. Really? Have I not seen that before? Okay, that kind of makes sense. But sun was south, so we were either in Kostroma or there. That's a crazy guess from them, though. What? Okay. Where are we now? East-west grid line with a lake. This looks Quebec, but we have English, so I don't know what to do with that information. We have a US flag as well, okay. Don't know my flags, my state flags. Random lake, I click Wisconsin. I can't see if there's a pull sticker on it. That's why it looked like Quebec. Oh no. Do I lose? I lose. Ah, GG. That was a crazy Russia guess from them. What? I'm so shocked by that. Wait, did it say Kostroma? That does not. It doesn't say Kostroma. Huh? Does it? No. Is it like the town name? What? Okay. I guess that is the town name. But I mean, I didn't know where that was, so that doesn't help me. But Sudiasvalski. Yeah, okay. I mean, crazy guess. What? Okay. Anyways, minus 30 is tough. Anyways, let's get into the next duel. I've fallen off so hard. I don't know what's happened. It's a tough one. I mean, I'm recording like earlier in the day, so maybe that's the cope. I'm not as locked in. But yeah, it's kind of a shambles. But you know, down like 100 elo. But you know, it's all about how hard you fall. It's about how hard you get back up. You know? Yeah, motivational quote of the day. Yep, monologuing time. Wait, did I already say hope you had a nice day this episode? I feel like I did. I hope you have an even nicer day now. uh yeah. Uh yeah, hopefully we find the game. There's a game. Kamalo. Very high border, haven't heard of them. Okay, malfunction makes sense because they're both from Luxembourg. Has the mutual friend. GSP Happy Homestay. Don't recognize any of these places, but I mean they're in 0.7 kilometers, so maybe not the most findable. I think it's just middle click. Ban Meyer. I mean, nah, it's never findable. I'm just gonna click Bluff Worry. I almost considered like going west, but it's a bad hedge. Yeah, I like their guess. That's what. If I had to pick like an oblast, I'd click Ratchaburi, I think. So that's a good guess from them, in my opinion. Okay. Cambodia antenna. That's just a US national park, but this does not look like US national park language, to say the least. So I will just click somewhere in the middle. And it is northeast on this road. Sure. I feel like Cambodia is pretty learnable, but I don't want to put that time investment in now when I should be practicing for World Cup or whatever. But maybe I should stop doing duels for World Cup because my elo is going to get so low that I no longer get invited. Okay, is this Finland or Sweden? It might be looking like a water hedge angle. It definitely looks like it could be either of them. Honestly, it looks like it could be Norway. I hedge for Norway. Was Western Finland. Sure. We're both in the wrong country and we're both like very far away, so it's 10 points. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have hedged for Norway. I should just click middle of Sweden to hedge for Finland as well. Is this Uganda? This Kerbler is a madness. I think it is. I don't know which park it is. I didn't think there was these parks on ACW. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? I think this one is the most likely to be pinpointable. So I'm going to try that one. And hopefully it's not something else. But the Kerbler is just weird. Yeah, I mean, their guess makes sense. But the Kerbler is suspicious. Unfortunate to have no multis on that, but, you know, still nice damage. But yeah, it's just hard to think of Uganda on rounds like that, I feel. Guatemala, with the Google car, might be leaning a bit west here, but I'm not going to commit to Huehuetenango. Okay, bro, I 5K'd. Back by Tenango. Apparently I know that somehow. Okay, round number 6 in Indonesia. We have the triangle connector thing. So now I'm looking for tiled roofs, so I feel like this is not Java. Interesting. So yeah, with that, and without the fact that we don't have tiled roofs, so it's not Java, we should probably be in Riau or South Sumatra. But they're pretty rare in South Sumatra. We've got a few of them, so I think I'm going to lean Riau, but it could be South Sumatra. We don't have any oil palms. Like, it feels like weird, but maybe that means we're like down here or something. Because like I feel like as you get close to Dumai, everything is just oil palm, oil palm, oil palm. But yeah, maybe that's fake. And hopefully the thing. Oh, that makes sense. That's a very good guess from them. That explains the language, and that explains why there's no oil palms. Because yeah, that's a nice guess. I just didn't think of it. But yeah, that counts as like it's Riau Island, so it has like Riau infrastructure. But that explains the lack of oil palms. Yeah, that's a very good guess from them. Okay, we've got this thing, which is usually Jerba. And then also we don't have a follow car, so Jerba would make sense. I'll just click middle, and we both basically click the road because it's in the middle. Maybe they need the road, I don't know, but I just clicked middle. But to be fair, I didn't feel coastal, so, you know. Okay, it is Rwanda. I thought it might be in the loading screen because it looked weird. I guess you just go downtown. I mean, it's kind of flat. KN. Which one's KN? This? No, I don't see street names labeled, but does it line up? Nearly. Wait. No, it's slightly off. Okay, KN. I know there's coverage down here, but I don't see a KN down here. Maybe it's just like some suburb of Kigali has KN. Oh yeah, like KK. Okay, yeah, so it is Kigali somewhere, but just a suburb. I don't see KN here. Oh, I'm in KN. Wait. Huh? Sure, I didn't. I mean, it looked like downtown Kigali, to be fair, with how built up it was. But I did not think KN was there. Okay, Kenya. We have this thing. So I think that puts us near to Nairobi or Nakuru, and we've got a massive mountain northeast, which might be an Aberdare National Park, like here or something. Why does that road low-key line up, though? Did I 5K? Okay, no, it is that road, but I didn't 5K. Happy with that guess, though. But yeah, this mountain made a lot of sense. Just with the have to be near Nairobi thing. And we get a Russia. It's about the time they send a crying face emoji, but not everyone does that. But usually that's what happens. Okay, should be Sakhalin with the cabbage. I'm a little bit confused as to the region guess, but I would think it's just the main road leading north of Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, like here somewhere. Hmm. That? Maybe? I mean, no, probably not that. But something near that. uh, Not that. I mean, we should be somewhere here with the mountains on both sides of the cabbage, so probably more south. And that is GG. Well played to Kamalo, or Smalo, I don't know how that's pronounced. But yeah, +6 is decent. I think I'm going to do one more duel for the video. Try and regain from that, -30 incident. Yeah, I mean, it looked like Ontario, Quebec area, but then I just didn't think of New York with the lake. But the lake makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking at? Is it Israel? Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, that... Wow. Gen 4 Israel is confusing. What? This, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just don't think of it. But wow, that's a crazy lock. Yeah, just downtown Tel Aviv-ish. Yeah, that's my brain just like it just malfunctioned. Like it just didn't. Yeah. Okay, Japan. I mean, cool lock, but don't really know how to region guess it. So we will click Nagoya. They're the goat. They're confused by us, so you know. Now they knew for real. Okay. Spain with the Bollard. Park Natural, but don't know. uh Bro, show me copyright. Okay, well I'm not gonna go where I thought it was because of the copyright now. So if it's there, I'm gonna be sad. Okay. That makes sense, because I thought it looked like Extremadura. We didn't have Extremadura bollards, but it wasn't 23, so you can't go Salamanca, but I just forgot that you can go south of it as well. But yeah, I guess is why I would have went if it was 23 copyright. Okay, we've got finished snow pole with the white thing that far up. And it feels fairly cold, so I'm gonna click here. And it was there. Yeah, I mean, quite thin trees, so go a bit more north. Yeah, that brings us nicely back into the lead. And we're in the UK now. I shouldn't loading screen call. But we are in the UK. Chevrons, lines. Yeah. Okay, what's the region guess? Honestly, maybe go Wales. Nah, it's just a middle click. Maybe it's like here, but I don't want to commit that. Really? We guessed the exact same spot. It's Northern Ireland, though. Fair enough. Okay. Uh, just we. I don't know. Thailand, I guess. Yeah, definitely Thailand. Oh, a massive bridge. Huh? Is it a border ever? We don't have flags. Hmm. Is it south or is it just something like this? That almost works, but it's not that. Is it? No, it's not that. Uh, Assuming that, like, that is probably what it's gonna be, but nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's mountains. That's mountains. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm gonna check this again because I feel like this makes sense. Nope. Okay, how big is this? It's pretty big. It's not south by any chance, is it? No, that's mountains, and then I guess this is possible. But I don't see the 5K. Yeah, so I guess it's not south. This is an interesting location for sure. It's definitely a scannable one. No, don't see it here either. Maybe I'm overestimating how big the body of water is. It's not that. Neither of us can find this. Maybe we're both just overestimating how big this is. But it looks quite sizable to me. something like that? Like this? I mean, where I am is like a decent hedge anyway. Huh. Where are we gonna be? Did I look at that? Wait, there's no way I missed that. There's absolutely no way I missed that. That's absurd. What? Okay, that's a skill issue. Okay, Netherlands, I think. Yeah, that's Dutch. Just click somewhere north middle. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like north here. Okay, it did look kind of like Denmark, especially with the Gen 2. But there makes sense. Nice damage there, though. And now we are in, not loading screen calling, but yeah, it was New Zealand, thankfully. As for the region guess, do you go South Island ever? 23, and we don't have the black dark card. Watamanga Bay. This would be my region guess. Somewhere here. Watamanga Bay. Watamanga. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay. Luckily I switched back. GG. Oh, that could have been okay. I could have just thrown away the lead by like having my region guess and then just like seeing something that almost looked the same. Yeah, I was like, it almost looked the same, but I didn't want to trust it. Because I was like, nah, that's slightly different. So that's one Watamango, and that was Wangamata. Yeah. Was there something I wanted to check in this game, or was that the last game that I meant to check? I guess it was the last game. What was it? Was it the game before? No, I forgot what I wanted to check. Maybe it was nothing. Anyways, I think that will be it for the video, 37 minutes in. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye and peace.